So hi Shivani, how are you doing today?
Okay.
I think more than you, I look tired, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Alright, so how are you feeling from your last session?
Okay.
Okay. Did you do your journaling?
A little lah.
A little.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't go so into it. I just write what I did that day, how I felt,
Mm-hmm.
how I was feeling. That's all. Then I come to sleep.
Okay, so how long did you do that for? Like how many days?
The next day after our session lah.
Okay, you started from there.
Mm.
So,
yeah.
you have records about.
The bit lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no man, I think
Later.
yeah,
Okay.
maybe more than I want to read it. I'll let you tell me what did you wrote. Okay. So okay, we'll do a little recap from our last session. Okay. So let me ask you, since you did the emotional houses, right? That assessment that we did in our session. What are your thoughts about it?
What are my thoughts about it? Nothing much. I just get to know that at each sections I felt this way, like that lah. So I get to know that. Other than that, not much.
Okay, but how did you feel about it?
I feel. I feel good actually getting to know about it. I was stuck right at some part, like figuring out myself. That one helped me out a bit lah, to find out at each part how do I feel
So
towards myself, towards other people.
Oh, that's a very nice progression, I could say. Okay. So you started realizing that okay, these are certain things that you learned about yourself and how you see others. Alright. That's more like we are working towards our goal in our session, right? Alright. Okay, I wanted to ask you, okay, you remember about the storeroom section in that house? Alright. Do you mind going through that again? Okay, and can you tell me that what did you wrote in your storeroom?
I wrote one.
And
Lonely.
Loneliness. Okay. So now when you think about it from our last session, do you think there is something that you like to work on about that, or do you think that you can already see a difference from our last session?
I think I see a difference lah.
Okay, and can you tell me more about that?
Pretty blank actually right now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Understand.
She pretty blank, but as far as I like told before lah, like how that the loneliness like not always comes in, just sometimes. So I like didn't take it serious much, and at some part just had to distract myself with that lah. Apart from that, I'm really blank.
Okay.
Apart from helping out, just feel like this thing is not that much important lah. Sometimes.
Alright. So, but you feel like this somewhat has some progress that you're working on. Okay. So, from the beginning of the session, right, we talked about how you've been suppressing your emotions and how are you stopping yourself from asking for help, you feeling hesitant at some areas, right? Alright, so I'm hoping that the journaling that you have started now, it did give some progression and it gave some insights to your struggles that you've been going through. And I would suggest that it's okay for you to continue. And I understand that that you suppressing your emotions sometimes. That too, we discussed that you shared to me about how you still shared to your partner and your two other friends, right? I remember that. So I would say that it's been a very good progress actually. So maybe it's just that the relationship with your mother, right? Like sometimes that you can't share it with her. Maybe I would suggest another assessment. Instead of journaling, you can also write a letter where things that you would like to tell your mother, but sometimes you can't, right? So what about you writing them down in a letter? Maybe not to just give her, or if you want to, maybe you can. But if let's say you want to tell her something, writing it down in a letter as though you're going to give it to your mother, I believe that would also help you. And you can maybe see some changes in that how you would like to actually tell your mother if you had the chance. So that's another suggestion. I'm just leaving it out here. And so far I'm actually very happy that you're doing really well. And so I like to actually see your journal. Maybe you can share more about that.
Really not much like you expect, because I, for the first time journaling, I didn't want to do because something that I feel in a day, right? And what I did, just a bit only. You see, like, you see for yourself, like, you can see it.
Okay.
Where the part where you asked me to like reflect if I ever had any feeling of loneliness or uncomfortable things. Past these days were none actually.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It was just like having a bit tiredness and having a bit good time. It's 3 days.
Still, would you consider that is good? See, then that's a good
among
thing.
Among from the loneliness, most of the time we just okay. It's just literally like once in a blue moon it happens.
Alright, that's okay, I understand. Okay, do you wanna share to me about how was your Sunday and Monday? I see for Sunday you were feeling very expressive. You went out, you were happy.
Yeah.
But Monday, you were tired after your work. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me more about what you did and how did you feel on both the days?
Both days. Saturday after work. Oh, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday and
Sunday
Monday.
and Monday, yeah.
Sunday and Monday.
You want to talk about the other days
Yeah,
also?
since you picked I won't have any issue lah. Sunday and Monday. So Sunday, yeah, I went out with my boyfriend and with his family lah. We went to watch movie.
Oh, I see.
So the time that I get to spend time with him always vary lah. Won't be always. If always means I'll be very happy lah, definitely.
Okay.
So when I'm with him, I always feel like I want to keep talking to him, like just express myself, tell what I'm feeling, tell this that. He's a good listener, just like you.
Okay.
He's a good listener lah. So that day I was feeling like that, and then I stayed with him a quite long time. Because I came back home in the morning. I went at night. I spent the night with him and his family, and then I came home morning. So I had a good time with his family and him. The next day I had to go work. Next day I had to go work.
You felt like the happiness didn't last. Okay.
And then, yeah. After tired, I didn't have much thing to do. I ate. I used my phone. As usual, a little talk with him after work, both of us. And we sleep. It was normal. Just tired.
So you had a good time. Okay. How would you put it in words if you were to compare spending time with your family and your boyfriend's family?
there is always a bit uncomfortable part within my boyfriend's family, but not my boyfriend lah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always okay. Mostly I prefer to go with my family. If I go with my boyfriend alone, it's different thing. I go with his family, it's a different thing. Yeah.
Okay.
But they are very comfortable with me. I'm just taking a bit time, still taking time to mingle around.
To know that.
Yeah. I do talk to them freely, no issues. Just sometimes lah. Sometimes I'll feel the gap.
Okay, and why is that?
Normal because I don't usually go out with his family. Just sometimes I will visit him at home. So that part are different. We just talk and all. So this is the very first time I'm going out with his family actually. So it was a bit uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though they are okay that I'm coming with them, it's just at some part lah. But the whole day was just good. Yeah.
Nice. Would you consider this as the same as where, remember in the beginning you shared to me where if you go out with your family to some wedding or function,
Oh, that one more worse.
There
That
you
one
be
more. That
introvert.
one I'll be totally 100% introvert. This one at least okay lah. If you ask me, that one will be totally introvert. My family considered like my mom's sisters, my father's brother's family, including with it. But then when we go to a family function, there will be they are our relative, but still for me it's a stranger one. So I just sit in one place.
So you would consider yourself being a bit more comfortable here than there. Okay.
With my own family, like having a small birthday parties within us with our family, that's different. The same feeling will be here. Just a bit with his family, it will be a bit different lah. I feel like I still have to get to know them more. Like that.
I see.
Even though they are so welcoming with me, I still need the time lah to
Get to know them.
get to know them.
Alright.
Why not? It was like, why not? We can't give in ourselves fully, right? No matter what. For now, with him, with my boyfriend, definitely no issue lah. But with his family, I still have to respect a bit. Do this, do that.
So you're just taking your time.
Yeah, at some part, everything will be like normal. How I am being with my family and how good that. At some maybe soon won't be any difference lah. Soon lah. Just taking my time a bit.
Okay, that's really nice. Alright. I really wish you would be comfortable with them soon.
Yeah, I am actually. This the bit at some part lah. It's a bit,
Okay. Alright. So, thanks for sharing. So, is there anything else that you'd like to share from there? How about what is that, Tuesday?
Tuesday,
What
which means yesterday.
Oh, so that's when you went out with them to have dinner.
No, this is dinner only with him. This
with
was
him.
with them.
So, how was your dinner with your boyfriend?
He actually we both were after work actually. He also was tired, I also was tired. I didn't know he was coming. He gave me a surprise. He said like, wow, what are you doing? And I was like, yeah, I just showered and came. I told her, I just showered and came. I'm gonna have my dinner. I want to have dinner together. He just called me up down. Yeah, we went and had dinner. We had a little chit chat.
And how did you feel after the dinner?
Nah, I was happy. The little tiredness quickly went away for a while.
Can see that you have a very emotional bonding with your boyfriend where it feels like being with him feels safe.
Yeah.
So spending time with him means a lot to you.
A lot to me, yeah.
That's really nice. Okay, I'm very happy to hear that you are at least having some good time with your partner.
Yeah.
Okay. So since we've been seeing a very good progression in you, how about we do a little task today? Similar like the emotional house, but I'll give you a simpler one today. Okay, just to see if you notice any of the changes from the last session or not. Is that okay with you? Okay. You may take a blank page Okay, and just draw 3 circles.
3 circles.
3 circles but intersected. Like draw a first circle first.
Here.
Anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can draw another one but connecting with the inside one.
Like
Just-
this.
yes,
Oh.
correct. And then another one.
Beside?
Yes. Okay, good. Alright. So for the first circle, I want you to write down about. I had this in my mind. Okay, the people that you feel safe with. Okay, and for the second circle, people that you are somewhat safe with.
Somewhat safe with.
That where you are happy with them, you share things with them, but there is some hesitance there.
Here and here.
The middle circle.
Here.
Yeah.
I share. There are a few friends.
Mhm.
My sibling.
Okay. And for the third circle is the opposite. You don't tell them anything.
Don't tell them anything. My parents.
Okay.
Only my parents, I think.
Only your parents. Okay. Okay, from whatever you wrote there, do you have any idea on what you have written there and why did you write that?
Which one?
For the circles and the names that you have written there, right? You have any idea like why did you write them, or what do you see, or what do you understand from those?
No.
Okay. I like that
No.
honesty.
No.
Alright. So for the first circle, as I said, it was similar to the emotional house, right? So this is a circle where you're focusing on where you feel safe. You tell them everything, right? And for the second, you can tell them, but then somewhat it's like you stop yourself from sharing certain things with them. And for the third, you don't tell them anything. So maybe we can take it as, for the first circle, it's a good thing that you still have someone to share everything to. But for the second circle, if let's say I were to ask you, why you don't share certain things with them?
The trust issues are there.
Okay.
I mean, not to say trust issues. Okay lah, I can say lah, a bit lah.
Okay. And may I ask why?
Okay, not say trust issue lah. If not, why would I want to share, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? Okay, trust doesn't come in lah. The fear they might judge.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to write that down?
Yeah. Fear of judging.
Is there anything else?
Fear of judging. I feel there. I just felt like no need to tell full the full story. Just tell like I just tell the upper part, like what bothers me, not too deep.
And what happens if you tell them?
No. I just feel like there's no need to tell. I don't know. Just feel like no need to tell them.
Okay, you feel like you
I
don't
just
have the need to tell them.
I just feel like no need. The moment when they ask what anything about it, I just tell on top, just the top part. This one, but don't go too deep lah.
But
We
have
feel
they
the.
tried asking you deeper before? Have they tried asking you more deeper before?
They will ask 2-3 times. Like they'll ask a few times. Come on, just tell what's wrong and all. Then I feel a bit hard to open up lah to them. It's not like I don't want to share. I just don't feel the urge to share lah. It's like it's okay. I'm just sharing, but I don't want to go too deep. That's all.
Okay. All right.
But I don't feel wrong with it lah. I just feel like it's okay. You just know this one enough with them.
Okay, understand. And for your parents?
For my parents, I just don't want them to worry.
Okay.
Don't want them to worry. That's all. Nothing else.
Okay. All right. There's nothing else for your parents, right? That's the only one. All right. Let's say in the future, if you were to work on fear of judgment and you don't want your parents to worry, right? Can you see yourself breaking those and letting yourself?
You mean why not trying to
Yeah.
just leave the judgment thought? Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't. I mean, I don't have the thought so far actually. I just feel like it's normal thing.
You think it's normal?
Yeah, I just feel like it's normal. Like, it's like it's up to you whether you want to share or not. That's all.
Okay.
I don't force myself to like you have to tell them. No.
You're happy that at least you're telling your boyfriend.
Yeah,
and
that's the
your
thing. At least I
friends.
have someone to talk with. It's not like I don't have anyone to talk with.
Okay.
So yeah, so telling with them, sharing them just a bit of the part doesn't make me feel anything. I just feel normal only.
Okay. That's good actually. All right. So I think that's about it for this task. I just wanted to understand whether if you can understand that where do you see yourself being safe and why don't you share with certain people. All right. So I hope you have a clearer picture with the circles here that's drawn. So all right. The next thing I want you to do is write a short note to yourself where since we discussed that we've been seeing progresses in you where you have accepted the thought that it's okay to let yourself vulnerable, right? That you can still share with your boyfriend and your friends. And so just that sometimes that whenever you feel loneliness, you are okay to manage it because now that you have accepted that why those thoughts came in and what are the causes behind it. So I want you now to write the note to yourself from the first session till now. How you're seeing yourself, how did you used to see yourself before and how are you seeing yourself now? It can be 2 or 3 lines, it's okay. Just before and after. A short reflection.
I have to tell her.
You can write it down first, then later you can share. Okay, do you want to share?
Based on our first session till now, the thought of being vulnerable and weak, right? How was I before and now? about the feeling about it, they change. So at first, the feeling vulnerable like makes me weak, right? So I don't share things to anyone. So I feel like it's not a good thing to show myself weak or what. And then after that, and then I think like no, it's not a thing. Like it's okay to be sometimes weak, to be sometimes weak, or cry it out. Like when you feel the thing, just feel it out at that time. So as long as I know how to handle it and not let it affect me, like not affect my daily life. How is that? Like even though it's a one day thing, like won't let it affect me lah.
Alright, so you understand that it's okay to be vulnerable sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
And it's okay to share it
Yes.
with people. But it's not okay when you suppress it too much of your thoughts and your feelings.
Yeah.
Alright. I would say, see, when it comes to suppression of feelings, right? I think it's best to understand it in a way where how I understood your point of view is that you protected yourself. You protected yourself from feeling, how to say, you don't want to feel weak, right? But it's not in form of you don't want to be weak, but you were just protecting yourself from feeling these unwanted thoughts and feelings. You just guarded self from being vulnerable. You wanted to put yourself out there strong, and that's why you didn't express how you felt in fear of judgment and afraid where you'd worry people or burden people, right? But I am happy to see that you realize that it's okay to be weak to your loved ones sometimes. Because they are also going to be there for you when you need them, right? So far I think this is what I understood from your progression. Is there anything else that you would like to say or add?
No, actually.
Really?
yeah, I'm okay actually.
Okay, but would you agree with what I shared about how I understood about you?
But yeah. This one you told about expressing myself, like not showing that one. I don't understand what.
Okay. Remember in the beginning how you told me that you don't like feeling weak, and that's why you don't share how you are thinking or how you're feeling to your friends or family. It's because you don't want to worry them or burden them, so you suppress them, right? But I see it in a way where I feel like it was more of you protecting yourself from feeling such things. You didn't want to make yourself look weak, not more of how people would think that they find you weak, but it was more of like how you don't want them. You had the thought of them thinking that you are weak, so it's just you protecting your feelings and your thoughts. Alright, so it's not that you are weak or they will think that you're weak. It's just that you were protecting yourself. So that's what I was saying just now.
Okay. Kind of lah. Can say.
It's like how they would usually say they have their walls built around them because they don't want to let anyone in, right? They just guard it because of the experiences that they had before, and so they just built that wall around them. Just like that, you protected yourself. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So if that's the case, I would like you to still continue your journaling, right? Then maybe also the letter that you like to write to your
my
mom.
mom.
Okay, and then maybe we shall discuss that in the next session. Okay, so is there anything else that you'd like to say or share?
No, just thank you No, I didn't actually express this much to someone except my boyfriend and my friend. So you are another person that I talk to like this.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you for listening.
Problem.
I appreciate actually. Although it's a part of your assignment, you still tend to like help me out. Yeah, to help me out, figure it out what am I feeling, and from your point of view, what do you think that I was feeling along the way, doing along the way? Yeah.
Alright. But more than my point of view, it's about how you think about yourself and how you feel about yourself. That's what we are focusing on.
Yeah.
Alright. So if that's it, then we will continue our next session. Okay? Alright. Okay. See you.